And he's just, oh, wow, don't even have to go downstairs. There's just a thing. Another one of these jerks? What's it doing here? Look behind it. Some kind of pin machine. All right, then, yeah. Although, for some reason, he appears to not have noticed us. Weird. You, yellow guy with bug eyes. You must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Mr. Canashiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass this point. Except your death! As I transform into a man with no arms! And my two buddies, Harold and Daryl. Okay, bold strategy. Ah, great, now we get to go back to Exploration Theater. Hopefully none of these dudes have any electric attacks. They don't look like they would. All right, well that didn't do nothing. Oh, well isn't that convenient? Boy, I sure hope he doesn't have electric attacks. Has electric attacks. Uses one immediately. Ain't you just a weapons grade butt? Okay, that was the face. Please don't do that. Fire! All right, well that takes care of those guys. Let's see if this works. It does. It is in fact quite effective. All right, he's likely going to use another electric attack. So I'd rather just make sure no one else gets knocked on their butt. Yeah. Okay, this is a problem. This is a real problem, howdy you doody. All right, let's see. What happens if we just, punch it? There we go, there we go. All right. We might be able to just straight up end the fight. Assuming we don't miss, and we didn't. Huzzah! Well, that was suspiciously easy. Seems like all the guards in this place are suspiciously easy to take care of. I mean, not that I'm complaining, mind you. I like it when things are simple, but at the same time, I was expecting a bit more of a, a fight given the music change and whatnot. All right, well, there's that. And then I've got this. There we go. That'll keep us going for a little bit longer. Yeah. All right, so what's the word of the day? Oh, this one doesn't have a password or anything. I guess that's why the shadow was protecting it? Doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and right of the box. Must be a reason that thing was guarding it. Let's try it and find out why. All right. I see. Okay, and I'm guessing there's another one in here. Yes, indeed there is. Fine and dandy. Okay. Press the button! This is a very intricate system to keep people out of things. Okay. So then if that did that, maybe I go back, and instead of hitting the button that I hit, instead I'll hit the other button. And yeah, ta-da! The way has been opened considerably. That's like, why am I walking into walls? Ugh. That's 2 extra sections straight up surpassed. And in fact, we made it to the end. At least very close to the end at minimum. Boop. All right, let's see what's going on in here. More guys that wish to fight us. Very well! Far be it from me to turn down a challenge, especially considering they're likely not going to be a challenge. Alright. Have some light magic, fiend! Okay, or miss. Kinda makes things difficult for me, but whatever. Okay. Punch! Okay, that did not work! Burn them! Alright, that works. Zio! And then the giant slice. It's a slice that's so large, they have to describe it as such. Not a fan of that. Alright. Take some of this! Try not to die. Word. Alright, well, lend me your power, why don't you? Is this the end? I could have been a star. Could have been a contender. What, are you just gonna give up? Don't give me that. Whose fault do you think this is? Well, you were happy with the answer. Hey, you, what'd you do if I told you I could win? You have no idea I was about to use my ultimate move. Try me. Nah, I don't want to blow the world up. Oh, is that your excuse? Well, alrighty then. Now I've got this dude. Sweet. I'm gonna put you into basically what is the equivalent of a crock pot.
Your power's incredible.
Well, I mean, we're gonna lop your head off and fuse you with a different dude whose head we've lopped off and hopefully get an even stronger dude as a result. It's a very elaborate process.
Okay.
And it's not, basically it does not end well for you, and I apologize for that
I
fact.
found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
Stare at it longingly, knowing that I cannot have what is inside. Oh boy. Okay, just making sure that I don't get caught. Doggy Jones! Take this, Wishbone, you fiend! Taking us adventures through books and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that.
You can hit their weak
Take some of this chilliness. Yeah, there you go. And we'll do it again.
Looking cool, Joker.
They really couldn't have recorded just one more line for Morgana about Joker hitting critical hits. Or weak hits, or whatever they're supposed to be referred to as. Just not even one. Like, ugh. Because he's going to get the most. He has the ability to have any type of magic. Very frustrating. That justice was most certainly delivered via hand, of which they probably talked to the back of.
Okay.
Or talked to the
I felt
the front of the hand. I don't even
in
know.
that fight.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Alright. Yeah. Everything. Why, though?
I have some.
But why, though? Ugh. Okay, we'll just take that.
I can feel it.
Looking around. Making sure I don't stumble into another one of these things. Alright, that guy's got a red outline. That means Ryuji just stood immediately in the spotlight. And then so did I. But because I'm fighting an enemy, I guess it doesn't count. Oh! No arm man! And this dude is way stronger than us. Well, not way. 3. So I can't recruit him, even if I wanted to. And I do. So, I don't know why I said it that way. Just smick smack, spiggity back. Bip bop, bibbity boop. I have electricity powers! Yeah. And you straight up missed. Y'all a fool. Oh, never mind, he's got another one. I spoke too soon. I was a fool to believe it would be so simple. I wish my characters were inexplicably able to have more than one turn per turn. Just seems like the enemies get an unfair advantage in that regard.
Alright.
I just want a level playing field. Is that so bad? Okay, well, that takes care of all of that. And this takes care of everything else. There we go. Pew! 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 I hope those don't turn back on when I leave and come back. I would like to actually grab those dang, whatchamacallits, golden chests. Just need to remember. I also need to spend at least one day not going anywhere so I can actually make the dang things. Why is everything so complicated? I don't know how I punched a briefcase open, but that's pretty cool. See, breaking that makes sense. You could punch a piggy bank into rubble, but I don't know how you punch a briefcase open. I guess you hit it right in, like, the locking mechanism, but even then, I don't feel like that's not a very effective way to go about it. Especially considering that we've done nothing but open other briefcases. Anyway, real good job guarding that wall there, dude. I'm sure Spider-Man was gonna crawl by at any given moment. My goodness, aren't you just on top of everything? Alright, then it's time. Ta-ta-ta! Enjoy the light. And then, bish, bash, Macintosh. More Atomic Betty! Anyone remember that show? Probably not. There we go. I think we might have seen Makoto's, like, splash art for the all-out attack more than any other character at this point.
Okay.
And she's been with us the least amount of time. There, we got another fool. Another fool trying to cause some chaos, a little bit of mischief. Not having any of that today. No siree, no sirrah. Alright, let's see.
Don't do anything reckless.
I guess we should probably try and find a weakness. Hey, alright. How about light? He is neutral to that. How about atomic? They are quite neutral to that too. How about a little bit of the burning? Nothing. Well, considering that they use electricity, it seems like a fair assessment to believe that they do not have a weakness to it. You know, you'd think eventually I'd realize to maybe change my persona whenever I'm actually fighting these things. But I never do. And I don't know why I never do. Let's see. There, we'll use you. I do have light ice damage, so alright, fine. Well, how about ice? You got a problem with ice? Nope. And of course you just straight up get a random crit. Of course. Of course. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... Bap. There we go. We are in a bit of a state of duress. Ugh. Have a very troubling lack of HP right now. Hopefully Morgana's still got a little SP left, because we only have to go a little bit further. Yo, more leveling up.
Alright, level up.
I am down with all that noise. New skill! Energy shower cures confuse, fear, despair, brainwash rage for all allies. Well, dang, son, that's a real good spell. That's just handy.
All right, let's go.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. We should still be decent, but I ain't taking no chances. I'll give you that, and I guess I'll give you the coffee and 1 soul drop. There we go. Okay. That should be enough to get us to at least the place where we're supposed to leave so we can deliver the card. I almost got spotted by that dog. Luckily, it's very nearsighted. Alright. That's a bunch of these dudes. Alright, now here, have some Maboomafoo. With the Krat brothers, yo.
Looking cool, Joker.
I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. Okay, great. Awesome. Atomic! Bazoom!
Queen.
And punch, kick, punch. You know, Makoto is like a jump and a 1 spin away from performing an excellent Tatsumaki Senpukaku. Like, my goodness. No human being should ever come as close to being able to perform that technique as she is actually able to. Modagi! This does not look like the type of thing to have fire magic. I mean, I guess it's kind of based off Cerberus, but it's only got the 2. It's only got the 2 heads. So, I mean, it could just be a birth defect. Man, could join twins, yo.
Victory.
That's just not right. And more leveling up. Yeah, I guess just going through the story is the best way to get stronger.
Okay.
Fine by me. I'm down for not having to use unnecessary grinding. There we go. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't giving me the option. I thought we were close enough. And it's a bunch of these dudes.
Now's our chance to strike.
And you were weak to
You can aim for their weak
light or holy. I don't really know how it works.
Do not flinch.
Oh, I did not know that you had that. All right. I mean, I should have. I gave you that spell for that exact reason. I'm stupid. I am a very stupid person, and I'm very sorry. All right. Well, just keep laying on the nonsense there. There we go. Then how about a little fire, Scarecrow? And then a little bit of the zip zap, zippity zap. And oh. You know what? Let's have ourselves a little bit of a conversation. That's red, so I'm assuming he's not going to. So I want an item. You already got a thing, so yeah, you want items, right? Yeah, okay, here you go. I have a revival bead. But I wanted more.
Don't forget this feeling.
I wanted more!
Victory.
I feel cheated. Leveling up. Diggity dang. It's like a tidal wave of leveling up this recording session. I am okay with that. Pro really helps that I'm going out of my way to actually fight pretty much every single person before I move on. Okay, well, clearly can't go that way. And now we've got... Okay, well... I mean, I gotta be honest, the penalty of getting caught by those things really... It really isn't like, you know, Sly Cooper levels or anything. Because apparently the rate goes down after you beat up guards. How brutalizing some, you know, one of the guards in this place manages to lower your suspicion rating, I haven't the slightest, but there you go, I guess. Anyway, I'll punch this. And, oh, hello. More torn page. L equals, oh boy, U plus G, D equals G. It's like algebra or something. I'm getting confused. Panther, this is really just simple addition. Morgana, maybe shut your face hole, okay? Let me sympathize with the girl. Anyway, yeah. Did that just turn off that one light? I don't really think that was entirely necessary. I'm never going back. Alright, whatever. Oh, apparently there was a camera there. Whoopsie! Alright, well, hang on a second. Let me just go. That takes care of that. That takes care of that. There's a dog over there, and I'm gonna rip his face off. Please don't call Animal Protective Services. It's not a real dog. It's actually like... It's like two-headed dogs. You might wonder, how does that work? Well, let me tell you, I don't know. Also, why did you go to the Matador? We could have just gone with the... Hi, Chihuahua. Alright, fine. No sense in getting him back out now. Ooh. Euthanization! They were bad dogs, very diseased, very crazy. Gonna straight up mess up some fools. Couldn't let it happen. Had to take care of that. It's a sad day. No animal should have to be going through that noise.
That's all it takes for me.
Alright, so simple. Simple green. Whoa.
There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
What if we learned about this, though, Ryuji? They're not strong. That just signifies that there are a lot of them. Alright, walk a little bit closer, little bit. Okay, or not. This works, too. Whatever, dude. If you really want to be bad at your job, far be it from me to, you know, not do so. Yeah, right, I know. Yeah, they just don't have any. So, just blast them with any old magic powers we got ourselves. Okay, no. Let's see. Gonna go back to Sandman. Wait, no, Sandman isn't the one with the Mabufu? What? Okay, whatever. I guess, oh, this one just so happens to also have it. That's how I didn't see it the first time. Makes sense. Is what I'm telling myself, so I can sleep at night. Well, we learned that, yes, electricity does in fact not do much. Alright. And, there we go. Oh, I actually have a resistance. The Oni speaks! Alright. Then give me your money. I don't care about this pity party. Give me the money. I'm just gonna keep asking you for money until you say no. Okay. I regret nothing. Just throwing that out there. Bip, bap, bibbidi, bap. And, yeah. There we go. The attack either does resisted damage or almost nothing. I'm down for that. Assuming we are, in fact, as close to the end of this place as I think we are, which is... I mean, it's within the realm of possibility, but at the same time, I don't want to, like... I'm not a betting man, so...
We defeated them.
Yes, we did, and it was glorious! Now, we just get to kick more things! Nah! Man, if they ever invest in kick-proof circuit breakers, we are totally doomed. Alright, another Squinkle statue. Oh boy. Okay, there's a note here. It says 0 plus H equals 10. So we're getting into calculations now. Good grief. You just got done. You know what? Whatever, Morgana. Whatever is the angle of your dangle, good sir. I'm pretty much just come to expect it of you now. Card reader! Oh yeah, we already have one of those. Makes it easy. This is the way we came in, is it not? Indeed it be.
I can feel it.
Okay. That's all well and good. Interesting. Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on. I feels like there should have been like a thing somewhere, yeah? Yeah, okay, it's over there. So we gotta find a way to get there. Okay. And in order to get there, I'm willing to bet we gotta be over here. And it makes sense that it would do things the way it did, because that way now we actually have access to like all of the pages we need, and we can maybe actually figure some of this nonsense out. So let's see. Okay, there's a vent. There is a vent. Interesting. But that's already inside where I need to go. And there is no behind that. Interesting. Maybe a different vent? I know not. I know not, my friends. Unless we can climb up here. Okay, well I can, but that doesn't really do anything for us. So if I climb up here, and then maybe up here, and then I jump down, because I thought I could make that jump. Clearly I can't. Good to know. Thank you, game. Okay.
Joker, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
It's all the way over there. Fine. What is your deal with treasure, dude? It's really kind of weird. Y'all a cat. Gold tainted armor. Okay. Not entirely sure how not sure how gold can taint something. I know it's a terrible material to make armor out of, but aha! There we go. That's what we were looking for. And then it gives us the old wraparound slip and slide shooter dupe. A classic maneuver. There we go. Alright, what's the word of the day? And this one says gold! I'd expect it's the same pattern we've followed so far. We'll need to decode the word into numbers. Oh boy, I don't know if we can do this with the hints we have. Okay, so we're working with gold. G-O-L-D. This is going to take me a very long time. I could already tell. Okay. To get G... I wish I had something to write this down with. Oh, well. Okay, so G is P. And P is 1. Okay. So the first number is 1. Now, O is... Let's see. O plus H equals 10. Okay, so hang on. H. Unless that means... Huh. I was thinking maybe there was a way to, like, subtract, but maybe that just means it's, like... But no, like, on stuff like this, it says, like, yeah, it would say equal, not plus. Interesting. Okay, well, what about L? L is U plus G. And D equals G. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. I'll figure this out. I just don't want to... It's going to take me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm bad at math. Okay, I'll be right back.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think I might have it. Maybe. Possibly. I hope. Please don't make me forget it. That took forever. Please let this be the right one. Okay, 1, 8, 4, 1. Oh, thank you. Okay, the less said about how long that took me, the better. Well, that certainly looks important. I do believe we're going to be going down that. We got it right again. This gold sheen. Again? Why we gotta be hearing about his brainscape? This is the fruit of all my hard labor, of which you've done none. He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate? That guy needs to get his brain checked. He also might want to get a skin test, because that is just a not natural hue. With this much, I'll be invincible! Omnipotent! No, that is definitely... Okay, look, money will get you a lot of things in life. It ain't gonna make you a god. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be. The person he used to be? What happened to make him so distorted? I don't know, but no matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable.
You're right.
That's the thing. Doesn't matter how good of a motive you have. It's still a crime. Now, if my deductions are accurate, that should be the final mechanism. Well, that would just be the greatest thing ever. So let's just teleport our way through. Bazanga. And hopefully we'll go down, find a treasure, and then we'll be all like, alright, let's send a card. And everyone will be like, good job, me, you did good. Whoa. This is an elevator, yeah? So way down really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, queen. It's mostly thanks to that notebook. We wouldn't be here if I weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all those things Shadow Kanashiro was saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. Didn't he seem kinda insecure or something? Yeah, exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be. So if he's insecure about that, boom, man, he thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh? Maybe by thinking he was going to be strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
I wonder, Yosuke says from an unknown location. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let us hurry, Joker. Hang on, let me check the other side of this thing. I didn't think there'd be anything back there, but it also seemed like a weird place to not put something. Almost like it was too obvious, and they were like, oh no, it's too obvious. They didn't put something there, but that's why we did. Ugh. Oh, hey, there it is.
Yes.
And there's Morgana in his little snowman suit. Found it. It's right here. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, you're new to this. From here on, we're gonna need this calling card thing.
I see.
A calling card, I see. Yes. Although it's really hard through this mask. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. It's quite a bold trick.
Seriously?
She understood? She's very smart. Joker, will defer to you regarding its timing. Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist. I still feel hesitant to say that, like, we're really not thieves. Anyway, in the end, Kanashiro, guys, only showed a stupid face once. That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Yeah, except we're still totally gonna get into a fight with him. Then, let's act as the Phantom Thief should and send that calling card. It's on you, Joker. If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours. Ain't that the million-dollar question? Alright, I'll tell you what, we might take a day or two, maybe even 3 at best, to, like, just do some stuff. I feel like we're pretty good on leveling. I feel like we've been fighting enemies pretty easily so far. Like, I've been able to get around it, as long as I don't, you know, as long as I go in there, you know, like, with the mentality of, this is a boss fight, take it seriously, make sure you, you guard when necessary and heal when you should, and all that other good stuff, then I should be able to get through it, I think. Didn't do so good with Kamoshida. I think I did pretty decently with Madatame, and now we've got Kanashiro. Man, these names, I'm bad. We finally secured our routes, so that's good. Alright, so when we're gonna send it, I'll let you know when we're gonna send it, but first things first, good sir, I'm gonna take a nap. The character, not me. I mean, I'm gonna take a nap too, but not right now.
You're back.
Oh, hold up, pants are going off. When are we gonna send the card? We should hurry it up. I have to agree, the earlier the better in my book. There's no assurance he will keep his promise after all. What are your thoughts on the matter, Makoto? Honestly, I can't wait to send it. I want to put an end to his nasty crimes as soon as possible. I agree. Damn, I gotta step up my game. You guys are super passionate. Look ready to go whenever you are. Alright, fine. Then we will take a single day. I just want to make some lockpicks, okay? Is this a crime? Well, I mean... Well, I don't think a lockpick in of itself is an illegal thing to have. Yeah, no, it wouldn't, because I mean, locksmiths are a thing. It's just, you know, using it. It's like weird. You can own a gun, but actually shooting someone with it is a crime. So I like, ugh. It's weird.
You never see it coming.